Talbot Grove was set up in 1993, that's now 25 years ago, originally to address the issues of alcohol in the community, particularly in the Kerry and surrounding areas. I suppose once Talbot Grove opened, it became very apparent that there were other addiction issues. There was an emerging drug addiction developing in our society. Gambling also became quite commonplace from the early days of Talbot Grove.
There was so much to learn about myself. There was so much to learn, you know, about the way I thought, about how I'd ended up like this. I'm still learning. But Talbot Grove started a journey of discovery for me, really. It helped me to deal with all of the reasons and all of the hassle in my life, and started to give me the tools, give me the places to go for help, people to talk to for help. Made me realise that I wasn't alone and that I could talk about this. It's changed my life completely, really.
My name is Eileen Murphy. I'm an addiction counsellor here in Talbot Grove for the past 13 years. I usually do the assessment, so I'm the person you may meet when you initially come to Talbot Grove. So when people contact us, we meet them, assess the situation and make suggestions going forward as to what help and support they may need. We obviously have a residential programme and ongoing support afterwards, and as well we can see them on a one-to-one basis if that is suitable at the time.
I came to Talbot Grove when I was 47. I probably should have been here a long time before that. I came for an assessment and I met all the criteria. I live very local, but I felt that was actually a good thing because I think everybody knew I was drinking anyway, so it wasn't something I had an issue with, and I felt it was the best place for me to be at the time.
Talbot Grove really is about supporting not just the individual with addiction, but the family members and that as well. So it's a place of support from the outset for families who are affected by somebody else's addiction, alcohol use, drug use, gambling. So over the years we've developed a very extensive continuing care programme, which is the 2 years subsequent to our main residential programme. Then we also have a series of family programmes available to family members. In the past 10 years, we've begun to work with eating disorders, and that's a very significant part of our work now.
Thanks to Talbot Grove, which I discovered 2.5 years ago, I am now alcohol-free with 2.5 years. I never listened to anyone before in my life until I came here. I'm glad I listened. I'm glad I got the help here. The aftercare has to be done. I definitely would recommend Talbot Grove to anybody. I have recommended Talbot Grove to several people. Talbot Grove definitely, for me, was the best thing I ever done for me and my family.
Over the years we've developed a very extensive continuing care programme, which is the 2 years subsequent to our main residential programme. Then we also have a series of family programmes available to family members. On completing the 30 days, and it's usually 30 days, we recommend a continuing care programme. For people in the, I suppose, Munster area, most of that will be provided through our own groups in Talbot Grove. And while the majority of people come from the Munster area for convenience, for access to family and that makes good sense. But there are many people who will also access us from other parts of the country. So we will facilitate their continuing care through our relationship and involvement with other services around the country.